All right, thank you very much for joining me. This is Gulpane, just back with a very quick pickups video. It's actually I don't know what you call it, an annex or an extra. I meant to include this with another pickups video I did, but I forgot, so I'm just going to do a separate video on it. So this is, I was very happy to get this because I was waiting for a while to get this because it came out and then I think it was out of print for a while. And then it went back into print, so then I bought it. So this is the Pat the NES Punk, because I'm a big fan of Pat the NES Punk. I've seen all his videos and I listen to his Completely Unnecessary podcast. I'm on Pat the NES Punk Overload at the moment. The Completely Unnecessary podcast, I listened to that on the way to work, and I started from episode 1 in like 2014 or 13 or something. So, but it's handy because I like drive to work for like half an hour in and a half an hour back, and sometimes I get stuck in traffic on the motorway for like an hour. So it's handy to have something to listen to. I was listening to Jim Cornette, his drive-through, but I couldn't listen to him complain about AEW anymore, so I had to stop. I needed a break from Cornette, and then I'll go back to listen to him again. But this NEX guidebook, this is awesome. It's so good. I'll just show some video of it as well. It's got like every, I bought the PAL version because obviously I'm from EU, so you know the games that I would know would be the PAL games. Plus the Super Nintendo looks weird when it doesn't have the coloured buttons to me anyway. I don't know, I suppose to the American audience it would look strange if it didn't have just all the grey buttons. But yeah, I'd never had a Super Nintendo growing up. I have the Super Nintendo Classic Mini, that's the closest I've ever got, and I've got some Super Nintendo games, but again the Super Nintendo games that I've got Illusion of Time, Power Monger, Mario All-Stars, and another one, I can't remember what the name is now, but I only have 4 Super Nintendo games, so I'm not really a big Super Nintendo fan. That's why I bought the book, because I wanted to kind of look and see what's kind of out there. I know there are a few RPGs like Chrono Trigger, obviously, ActRaiser, those sort of games. I've played them on emulation, so I love them. And Earthbound, like I played that, you know, start to finish. Addicted to Earthbound, it's absolutely fantastic. But I'm really enjoying this book here because it's really well made. The only thing is it's too big. So I only have one criticism with this book, and that it's going to fall apart. So unless the glue is excellent, these extremely well coloured pages it's going to fall apart, so I need to be very careful with it. Well, I think it's going to fall apart anyway. It does seem to be fairly secure, but I don't know, if this was in 2 parts, I think it'd be better. But yeah, it's just too big. I have been reading it, and I have been appreciating the quality of it. The quality is excellent. Like the pages are not, you know, some of the books that you get, the pages are really bad. They're sort of like newspaper pages, or they've been, you know, they're like recycled pages. But this is very, very good gloss pages, I must say, and I'm really enjoying the writing as well of the reviews. So I think Pat done the reviews, and also Ian Ferguson done the reviews as well, and then these other people as well, AFDG, I don't know who they are, but some people did it, and obviously Pat the NES Punk did it as well. So it was a nice kind of piece, because I didn't really want to buy like the Game Chaser DVDs or the AVGN DVDs as well, because I'm not really into DVDs. Some people like a massive DVD collection, like it's like a DVD library, but I've never been into buying DVDs. I don't know what it is, like films. The most, I think I have one DVD, and it's like The Lost Boys or something like that, or I have like the PSP UMDs. I've got like Akira and Resident Evil Degeneration. That's about it. I'm just not into buying films at all. The games is more my forte. So this is perfect. But yeah, so this was quite nice then, because I wanted something like, you know, Pat the NES Puck related. If the Game Chasers did a book, I'd buy the Game Chasers book as well. I love the Pat the NES Punk, Angry Video Game Nerd, Game Chasers, 16-bit Gems. Those are my favourite YouTube videos, Avalanche reviews and those as well. So I really like those, and it was nice to get like a kind of a companion piece, or to kind of support Pat the NES Punk kind of in a small way that I can, like, because, you know, like they provide hours of entertainment, but you can't really give them money. Well, you can, I suppose, on Patreon and stuff like that, but you know, like watching their videos and watching the ads is kind of enough for me. But I'd rather buy like something tangible, so that they can kind of, you know, make more of this sort of stuff. Like, because if they make money from doing these sort of projects, I imagine they'll do more. So I'm going to buy the, well, this was a present, someone bought this as a present for me for Christmas, so I want to buy the other one, the Ultimate. So this is the Super Nintendo one. I want to buy the Nintendo NES one as well. Hopefully I think there's a PAL version of that one. But the only problem is the postage is so much. It was like 40 something pounds postage from America to here, so that is huge. Like that's like almost the price of the book, the postage. Like, so I'd appreciate if the postage was a little bit reasonably priced. Yeah, so really happy with the book. I'm reading it at the moment and very much enjoying it, and I just thought I'd do a quick video about it, just to, if anyone out there wants to know anything about the book, just let me know as well. And if you want to buy one yourself, just let me know what you think of it. If you're a fan of Patty and S-Punk, I think he has a few fans, so I'd count myself the number of one of them. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios. Thanks again. Appreciate you watching till the end.